Hi YouTube. So, um, it is really late at night right now. It's like 11:30 at night, which is I guess late for me since I'm usually in bed a lot sooner. I'm kind of in bed, just not asleep. I just got back from running to Sunmart for guess what? M&Ms and Sour Patch Kids and licorice for my husband at 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's going through this whole, like, withdrawal thing from the chewing, so now he's needing me to get him food. But, don't really support that, but I would rather him not go buy a can of chew, so, I guess I will get him what he needs for right now, as long as it doesn't last too long. My stomach is just all upset. I had him make me a couple of eggs and ate those, but they just aren't going so well right now. But at least I got the food down. So this weekend I knew I should have just stayed, or I should have actually just packed up and gone to my mom's, which is what I really wanted to do, but my mom didn't have time this weekend for us. She had a bunch of plans and stuff, and I didn't want to interfere. But I'm having a lot of issues, like, mentally with all this, because when I get tired and I can't take a nap, like, I've got too much going on, or I've got kids that I've got to take care of, and things like that, I can't get the rest or the relaxation that I need to reboost myself. And usually about daily, I get till about 2 o'clock, and then I start feeling really tired. And by like 3:34, that's when I really need to lay down for a nap. Like, I really need a nap rightly. And it's weird because I never had like a nap time before or anything like that. I sound like a kid. Like a little kid who needs a nap or she's going to be cranky. But it's what it's like. It's just been really hard because my attitude has been just everywhere. And, everything is about food. I mean, all of your social gatherings are food, food, food. All of your, home stuff, everything at work, I mean, everything is about food, and everyone lives their life around it, and going out to eat and all these things, and I can't. I mean, like, for one, if I go out to eat, I get to choose whether I want to drink or eat. And I don't mean alcohol. I mean, like, do I want a glass of water or do I want to eat? See? Ralph is in my stomach and he's making lots of noises right now. That's the monster. I'm sure you heard that. So, yeah. So that's difficult to, like, choose. Like they automatically bring you the water, and my body automatically says, I want that water. But I can't do that. I have to eat something, and then I don't want whatever I ordered, and ugh, it is frustrating. And then the waitresses look at you like, if you order with someone, they look at you like you're a cheapskate, like you don't have enough money to pay for your meal, which means they're not going to give you as good service because they're not getting a tip, which actually I have more money for a tip now because I can't eat anything, and if I'm going to eat this much food, what does it matter if I share with my friend and you get a decent tip? But they don't see it that way. And I'm sick and tired of, like, already explaining to every single person that I go to a restaurant, like, I've had a surgery, I can't eat much, so I'm going to share with this person. Like, I just don't feel that I need to inform the entire world that I've had a surgery and that's why they're, I'm not a cheap state. But whatever. So, like I've explained, like, everything is about food, because it really is. Like, all birthdays, all, like, gatherings, everything is about food with people. It's the way you live. You just don't think about it until it doesn't involve food. I went to the grocery store with my husband after 2 o'clock, which just, that's like, you know that movie, The Gremlins? Like, don't feed it after midnight. Yeah, that's like me. Don't go to the grocery store after 2 p.m. Because 2 p.m. is where my mind, it's like my body just gives up on my brain. And that's why I need a nap. Because I don't have enough energy to support my brain thinking, emotions, anything. And yeah, I just get in a frenzy and like, okay, so I'm looking for, okay, I know I need something to eat, you know, this evening, or I know I need something to eat for the next few days, so I need to buy stuff, right? Then I start like picking up box after box after box after box, and it's like, this is like mushy enough, this is soft enough, I could eat it, and I think I could probably eat it because it tastes good. And then I look at the nutrition facts on it, and I'm like, it's not healthy enough for me, so I can't eat it. So I gotta put it back. And that is so frustrating because it's like, it's not like 1 or 2 boxes. Everything that I pick up is not good. It's like I need to make a list of, these are the things I can have, and that's what you buy. Because I can't even look at new things. And anything that's interesting and new at the store, it's usually not nutritious or good or anything. So before I had the issue of like, okay, well, I'd put it down because it wasn't healthy. Well, now I have to put it down because, oh, well, I can't get that in my stomach wouldn't like it, or now it's not healthy. So, or it doesn't have protein. I'm so tired of this protein crap. I am not even on the protein crap right now, but I'm still looking at everything, trying to find a good source of protein. So that when I'm back on it, I have foods that I like that have protein in them. I hate protein. Anyways, and then I noticed another thing, like, I have 2 stepdaughters and one of my own. The one that's my own is 2 years old, and she's everywhere all the time. She's great. She's just a very easy kid. She might be very busy, but she's very easy. My 2 stepdaughters, not so much. They used to be not so hard. Don't know what happened. The 10-year-old, she's not here right now. She's at grandma's. She goes and visits in the summer for a couple weekends. So she's not here right now. But the 7-year-old, or almost 7-year-old, I've noticed, like, she's been irritating me a lot lately. And I'm not extra irritated. I don't just get irritated at anybody. But it seems to be her. And I'm like, what is the deal? Like, why are you just getting under my skin? And then I just watched her today. From the second that she woke up to the second that she went to bed. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I haven't had this since blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna die if you don't feed me. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore if you don't give me something to drink. I mean, it's just a constant, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Ugh. No wonder. Like, seriously, every time she says I'm hungry, it makes me think, oh, food. Maybe I should be eating. When was the last time I drank? When was it? I got this whole freaking, like, thing running around in my head, and it's all her. She says I'm hungry, and all of a sudden, freaking, I'm in a frenzy of, like, okay, when was the last time I ate? And did I drink in the last 30 minutes? Did I take all my pills in? I mean, it is bad. So now I know exactly why she's getting under my skin. It's that I'm hungry thing. And I tried to explain to her today that it needs to stop because that's what it's doing to me. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. She did write me a card though, like a big old card. Said, I'm sorry for being bad today. And I'm like, well, I never said you were bad. I just was frustrated with you. And I explained to you that you just can't ask for food every 5 seconds because don't act like I don't feed my kid. She eats and eats and eats. I mean, this is the kid that we have to, like, limit food. I mean, because you give her a bag of chips and she'll eat the entire freaking thing and then still be hungry later. So, yeah. I'm going to hit my 10-minute thing here, so I might have to make 2 videos. So, I'm going to say goodbye for right now. Sorry.